Okay, so I'm finally 18. And I have a few things to say. Because I remember making this exact same video when I turned 16. I don't entirely remember what I said, like, specifically. But I'm sure the sentiments ring true, or will ring true in this video as well. So, I spent my entire life evading the fact that I was not 18 yet. You know, coming up with tips and tricks of how to game the system, and also seeking out things that were explicitly prohibited from me, due to my age, of course. And so now, obviously, I've already been in university, and technically, like, if you're thinking about, like, the age of consent and stuff, in the UK, it's 16. So you could argue that, like, nothing has really changed in the past 2 years. And I would agree with you to a certain extent as well, because I definitely feel that way as well. Nothing has changed. But let's like toy with the idea that something has changed, right? Okay, so we're okay. My ring. Fuck, what was I saying? Okay. So, because of this, perhaps what is it this year that I'm going to cry about, Because I cry every year about my birthday and I don't really I assign an arbitrary reason to it every year. So what shall the reason be this year? And it's very obvious to me that the reason is because let's mourn who I was back then. Like let's mourn the actions that my younger self did to pretend that that she was always older than she was. Because that is, like, if we're being honest, that's really sad, right? But maybe that is a bad experience. I literally said that out loud and it was like looking makes sense, so I don't know. But I don't feel sad. No. It's like as it should be. Like, I'm living my fucking life and I can't be afraid of the fact that time is moving, because I so frequently am. And it's just a reminder of having to accept it holistically, And I think it helps to not be so utterly disgusted with myself. So that's another, like, side note for the future, is to be less fucking disgusting. Yeah. I suspect there's lots of change coming with the new year. And I can imagine how the end of this year will also mark, like, end of an era kind of thing. Because this year has definitely been an era. Like, I was crazy last year. And then this year was like okay, imagine like cookie, right? Like cookie dough, and it was like peas, and like the chocolate chips was like absolute terror, That's actually another side note. I feel like the whole, like, scratching thing, like, I would rather be doing the, like, willingly scratching so that, like, I can, like, release the terror instead of releasing the terror the way I did on the beach. Because that was, like, not healthy, and I would, like, rather not feel that again. Yeah. Happy birthday to me. And I'm very excited to use my real ID for the very first time in a day, I suppose.